everybody, I'm Accelegin. Happy Wednesday again, and welcome back to some more Pottermore. Now that I have my wand, my spruce dragon heartstring, 11 3/4 inches, slightly flexible or whatever, I'm going to figure out what my Hogwarts house is. Okay, let's go. Discover your Hogwarts house or my Ilvermorny house. Or I thought it had. Never mind. Okay, so I'm going to get out of here! No! Fuck off! Okay. Start the sorting ceremony. Dawn or dusk? I'm going with dusk. Gotta go with dusk. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now, he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to the other side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Okay. Tell Professor Flitwick the truth. Your classmate is prepared to win by cheating. He deserves to be found out. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you for coming first in his place. Huh. You would not wait to be asked to tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If you knew that somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell the teacher before the exam started. Lie and say you don't know, but hope that somebody else tells Professor Flitwick the truth. Or tell Professor Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate and resolve to tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth, you will. Okay. So the scenario here is that I was in first place in charms, and then a cheater knocked me down to second. Here's the thing. I don't really give two shits about being first place in anything, so I don't really feel like much would be at stake for me. But let me run through my options again. Tell him the truth. Let me think. You tell him the truth. Just, wouldn't wait and would just tell him, Mina! Calm down! Okay, I would just tell him flat out. I would not tell him at all and hope someone else does. Or tell him to ask the guy himself and warn the guy or whatever. Wait, I think I'm gonna... Are you fucking shitting me right now? There is no Julia! Fuck off! Yeah, I'm gonna rule this one out. I wouldn't just rat out the other guy straight away. If Flitwick asked me, I think, yeah, I'd tell the truth. Fucking sure. Select that one. Whoa, okay. Scroll back up and see. Mina, what the fuck are you doing in there? Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Loneliness, boredom, hunger, being ignored, or being cold? It has to be either boredom or loneliness. One of the two. Shit, I don't know. I'm just gonna pick boredom. I don't like being bored. There. Okay, let's see. God damn it! Would you fuck off? If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? I would absolutely bring my Mina with me. Okay. Ooh, I get to pick a cat. Ginger, white, Siamese, tabby, black. Mina is a tabby, so that's the one I'm picking. Okay. Kind of instrument most pleases your ear? The piano, the drum, the violin, or the trumpet? Da, 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 da. I don't know. I wouldn't say trumpet. I mean, it's not that I don't like trumpet music. I just wouldn't call it pleasing. The violin or the piano, I think it would. I'm going with violin. Select. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? All about magical creatures and how to befriend, care for them? Flying on a broomstick? Apparition and disapparition? Being able to materialize and dematerialize at will? Secrets about the castle? Transfiguration? Hexes and jinxes? Every area of magic I can. Let me run through all of these. I would love to learn about magic creatures. That'd be awesome. I would love to be able to fly. Who wouldn't? Flying's awesome. So is teleporting. Both are shit that I want to do. Secrets about the castle. Yeah, I mean, that'd be nice. Not at the top of my list, though. Don't think I'd really be too into transfiguration. Hexes and jinxes, those would be cool. I guess in the end, I'm just gonna have to go with everything. All of the above. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Ask for more stories about your adventures? Miss you, but smile. Think with admiration of your achievements? I don't care what people think of me after my dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. Huh. Yeah, I mean, either this one or this one. I'm going to say this. Really? Just pick one, left or right. All right. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of hoping for Slytherin, but we'll see what I fucking get. Yes! Fuck yes! Haha! Oh my god, it's exactly what I wanted. Pride, ambition, cunning. You probably know that some of Slytherin's most renowned members include Severus Snape and Bellatrix Lestrange, but did you know Merlin was a Slytherin? That according to legend, the ribbon of the First Class Order of Merlin is green to reflect his Hogwarts house. So awesome! Yay! Congratulations, I'm Prefect Gemma Farley, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Slytherin House. Our emblem is a serpent, the wisest of creatures. Our house colors are emerald green and silver, and our common room lies behind a concealed entrance down in the dungeon. As you'll see, its windows look out into the depths of the Hogwarts lake. We often see the giant squid swooshing by, and sometimes more interesting creatures. We like to feel that our hangout has the aura of a mysterious underwater ship. Mina! Stop! You crazy bitch! Sometimes more interesting creatures, we like to feel that our hangout has the aura of a mysterious underwater shipwreck. That is awesome. Perhaps in Slytherin, you'll make your real friends. Those cunning folk use any means to achieve their ends. All right, read more. Now, there are a few things you should know about Slytherin and a few you should forget. Firstly, let's dispel a few myths. You might have heard rumors at Slytherin House that we're all into the dark arts and will only talk to you if your great-grandfather was a famous wizard and rubbish like that. Well, you don't want to believe everything you hear from competing houses. I'm not denying that we've produced our share of dark wizards, but so have the other three houses. They just don't like admitting it. And yes, we have traditionally tended to take students who come from long lines of witches and wizards, but nowadays you'll find plenty of people in Slytherin House who have at least one muggle parent. Here's a little known fact, Mina. She has the zoomies real bad. She's being crazy. Nowadays, here's a little known fact that the other three houses don't bring up much. Merlin was a Slytherin. Yes, Merlin himself, the most famous wizard in history. He learned all he knew in this very house. Do you want to follow in the footsteps of Merlin? Or do you rather sit at the old desk of that Lucius X Hufflepuff, Eglantine Puffet, inventor of the self-soaping dishcloth? I didn't think so. But that's not enough about what we're not. Let's talk about what we are, which is the coolest and edgiest house in this school. We play to win because we care about the honor and traditions of Slytherin. We also get respect from our fellow students. Yes, some of that respect might be tinged with fear because of our dark reputation. But you know what? It can be fun having a reputation for walking on the wild side. Check out a few hints and you've got access to a whole library of curses and see whether anyone feels like nicking your pencil case. Mina, come here. Come here. Come here. I'm going to hold you in my lap for a while until you can calm. But we are not bad people. We're like our emblem, the snake, sleek, powerful, and frequently misunderstood. For instance, we Slytherins look after our own, which is more than you can say for Ravenclaw. Apart from being the biggest bunch of swats you ever met, Ravenclaws are famous for clambering over each other to get good marks, whereas we Slytherins are brothers. The corridors of Hogwarts can throw up surprises for the unwary, and you'll be glad you've got the serpents on your side as you move around the school. As far as we're concerned, once you've become a snake, you're one of ours, one of the elite. Because you know what Salazar Slytherin looked for in his chosen students? The seeds of greatness. You've been chosen by this house because you've got the potential to be great in the true sense of the word. Alright, you might see a couple of people hanging around the common room who you might not think are destined for anything special. Well, keep that to yourself. If the Sorting Hat put them in here, there's something great about them, and don't you forget it. And talking of people who aren't destined for greatness, I haven't mentioned the Gryffindors. Now, a lot of people say that Slytherins and Gryffindors represent two sides of the same coin. Personally, I think Gryffindors are nothing more than wannabe Slytherins. Mind you, some people say that Salazar Slytherin and Godric Gryffindor prize the same kind of students, so perhaps we are more similar than we like to think. That doesn't mean that we cozy up with the Gryffindors. They're like beating us, only slightly less than we like beating them. A few more things you might need to know. Our house ghost is a bloody baron. If you get on the right side of him, he'll sometimes agree to frighten people for you. Just don't ask him how he got bloodstained. He doesn't like it. Password to the common room changes every fortnight. Keep an eye on the notice board. Never bring anyone from another house into our common room or tell them our password. No outsider has entered it for more than 7 centuries. Well, I think that's all for now. I'm sure you'll like our dormitories. We sleep in ancient 4-posters with green silk hangings and bedspreads embroidered with silver thread. Medieval tapestries depicting the adventures of famous Slytherins sculpted the walls, and silver lanterns hang from ceilings. You'll sleep well. It's very soothing listening to the lake, water lapping against the windows at night. Yay! I was hoping to be Slytherin because they get a bad rap, but there's nothing wrong with being ambitious. It's a good trait to have, and I have it as well. I am kind of ambitious, not super ambitious, but I am. And I got into exactly the house I was hoping for. And now I'm going to end this video by doing my dumb bean stuff. That's the exact one I got last time. Please give me something different. Juicy pear or booger again. You know what? I'm going to spin it one more time. Okay. Oh, God. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. All right. Is that a new flavor? Oh, yeah, it is. They added a toasted marshmallow and stink bug and a birthday cake and dirty dishwasher. Sweet! This is going to be a new experience for me, but I'm going to make sure I have my chaser ready in case I get the bad one. Which, given my track record, I probably will. Bottoms up. Oh. Oh, God. Ooh. Yeah. That was gross, bug. That was, yeah. Oh, God. Well, that was a horrible experience. But yeah, I'm Slytherin. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.